Good morning. I have been doing more work around the yard, and I have discovered that the property is completely infested with morning glory or bindweed. This is probably field bindweed. It's all through here. It's all through the grass. All of this vining material over here is all bindweed. All of that green, or the majority of that green under there, bindweed. Okay. If you look here again, it's wrapping around everything. That's just a dead stick, and it has wrapped around it. It's all through here. But I made a discovery, which I'm not sure it's absolute, but it's a start. There's always a balance in nature, and as I was digging through this section, I'm pulling it out. It is based on an old stump that has that burned at some point. There's still charcoal in there, which is normal. But I made a discovery. In here we have a bunch of different plants, and I cannot remember what all of them are. I looked them up, but just for my own curiosity. I'm not sure what this three-leaved one is, but anyway, there's a whole bunch of things in here, but the primary base is mulberry. And no matter where you look, there is no bindweed on the mulberry. And I looked throughout the rest of the yard, and that's pretty much true. I did not find any place where the bindweed was climbing on the mulberry. This one down here, that's a different plant. You can see, let's see, where are they? There. You can see the berries. This is not a mulberry that this is climbing on. But there are a couple of things that it's not climbing on. It's not climbing on the mulberry. It's not climbing on the... okay, my brain's saying opium lettuce. That's not the word. Lactusa. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, it's a weed. It's used for painkiller. It's used as a painkiller. But there is no bindweed climbing on that. Same thing over here, completely infested with bindweed, and there is another lactusa back there against the fence, and there's nothing climbing on it. More mulberries, no sign of bindweed. The poke also, the bindweed appears to be ignoring that. So I'm going to keep an eye on this throughout the summer and see if I can identify which plants the bindweed does not like. Now, it very easily could be that the mulberry creates a nurse plant for the bindweed, but there's probably also a balance, a soil balance there, that the bindweed is feeding the mulberry and vice versa. So kind of a parasitic, or not parasitic, but symbiotic relationship. Because there is bindweed under most of the mulberries, it just is not climbing on them. Another one that it does not seems to avoid is the tree of paradise or tree of heaven. I can't remember which one it's called. It doesn't seem to climb on that either. So I'm going to keep an eye on this throughout the summer and see if I can verify and figure out what the balance is and what is causing the bindweed to ignore certain plants. I will talk with you later.